Get back here. Learned. Alright, perfect. Alright, wait a minute. Where was this thing about? I'll figure it out. Alright. Let's start with the furthest one away. Hello. One's fur is a bit overgrown, but a good brushing should thin it out. Like to give it a try? The right tool for a job, mind you. Comb of the type used to will just get lost in a tangle. Like that. Fur brush time. Ship will send the wrong brush with you. I like him. Just run it through one little patch at a time, gently. Yeah, you go on my own. Well done. Lexus. Success. For our friend here will be more comfortable in the afternoon heat, susceptible to illness. Coat also makes it easier for us to identify injury should the need arise. Wow. Here's the squirrel. Alright, what the hell. I'm afraid I've finished my task for the time being, but since you're learn about our way of life, why don't I tell you a bit about our immigration customs? If you're here, you likely already know that Veronica are our Hetzo, our guides. Travel with through the turning of the season. Trust them to lead us to fertile lands. All we need is fly. You may not know that sometimes Earth splits into two, bound for different paths. On such occasion, we Hetzaro must also part with half our numbers. I think it's an ancient stressful custom, but over the years has seen us with new lands and our horizon as people. This too is of its own. Okay. This one, dude, we'll go right through it. Move up my needle and Hello. You need this, mate? Oh, these are precisely what I needed. Good patch of the covering now. You know how often we pack up and reassemble tents, they're bound to get the occasional tear. Fortunately, the wrong hide they're made of is durable enough. We generally needn't worry. Telling about its own way of life, are you? I have a thing or two to share, but rather than talking your ear off, it's the power of deduction. I find answers much easier to recall later if I arrive at them myself. Our history provides us with something is in medicine. Our ice and soap. Drive away pests and stain our fire. What is it? Bones whose or whose bones? Is it dung again? Eaten organs? Meat? Is it dung again? That's the answer. Is it dung again? Sound like there's be there, but that's indeed the correct answer. Fucking hell. Government myriad use for running chips over time, each a boon to our way of life. Where there is a need, our heads always provide. Alright, these guys are making medicine out of poop. Yeah. Look, let's just section off the railroad with something that they can't break through. Pretty sure we can find it in Solution 9. I mean, who in their right mind's gonna make a drug out of a poop? Smell the grass and of the grass and the wind. Yeah, I've been in the wind a lot. Good thing, I promise. You could nearly be mistaken for one of us. These adventures, you know what? I have to wonder how Valkwan is getting on. I assume he are reluctant to get his hands dirty, but it seems to understand us was sincere. Yeah, is it poop? Again. Ah, there he is now. Why, hello there. Apologies for my attendance. Taking as with raising the wrong, I can ended up rather far afield. I'm so wondering thither and thither at my companion's inclination forces back to tale seemed inappropriate. That was your word. Thing to share. I mean, yeah. This sounds more appealing to family members. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Proof of it myself. I tend to leave my fate to the whims of head, or rather and may pass. I don't have to be all the same. And it's not the only way, though. At times I like the experience to know others. My inability to conceive of how a decision might be right does not mean that it is wrong. Parents had to be ironic as they did to me. I wonder if their leaving me behind was not so selfish an act of belief. Or, are you developing Stockholm Syndrome? No way to know, of course, and regardless, it has no bearing on our present concerns. We're here in service of the people after all. Nevertheless, thank you for helping me find deeper meaning in what we've done today. Ever to remain here, especially when the Hetso are concerned. Okay. I'd hear about Valkwana. You're welcome among our herd anytime. Here. Appears far. He's brainwashed, isn't he? Is brainwashed. I need to beat the shit out of him. Lana, how did it go? He's brainwashed. Hit him in the head with the axe. Or clobber him with the boots. I don't know. If I understand this victim of head, so. Yes, you're brainwashed. No. They nourish the its sorrow as they grow and provide warmth and companionship in harsh and unpredictable world. They're equal of any man or beast to be tamed. Moreover, they're not sensitive. They treat their injuries or goals, keep them hale, must ever be free to follow their instincts, seek lands where they might thrive. Sarah would never cage them, and neither should. Though their migratory patterns capture us, they're too close to the tracks, out of the question. Hippie. Really important to advance our original line. Party. Fortunately, we're able to visit the next one's early grazing grounds. Whatever that word is. As we were told, the grass looks fine, but the place is too quiet. It's not just the wrong even the birds and field mice have fled. Did encounter one pack of Keratraptors, but they look passing through in a hurry. So that sort of behavior in the fauna would be associated with natural disasters, earthquakes, landslides, and the like. So Sono would have you put two and two together what they call geological. Measure the areas there ether to be certain there's nothing to suggest recent environmental disturbances, but I noticed one anomaly. Let me guess, a Tural Vidral. A strong etheric signature to the east, moving across the plain, albeit slowly. Alright, I beat the shit out of it. Large animal, perhaps. And a powerful one. Like it's not predator given the local fauna's behavior. I'm a bigger predator. I can beat the shit out of it. The raptors so looked like it had a bite taken out of its tail by something with very large fangs. Meat! Big ferocious meat! Couldn't be. Turuhetsu? What the fuck is that? Turuhetsu? Phoenix Reaver in the common tongue. Our people have several names for such creature. Fangs, the steel Hetsu in the night. Another evocative one. Ooh. They can fend off many predators with their horns, but not the Turuhetsu. Their scales are tough as adamant. Neither horn nor arrow can pierce. You have this pierce them, mate. I'm a go chainsaw his ass. Well-toothed carnivore with unusually tough hide. Recall any such fauna in this region. They usually roam the wilds to the northeast, and most herds keep well clear of them. Can't tell you why this one is so far from home and packs both. In any case, I believe the source of our explanation is clear. As our next move, we must drive this reaver away. They might return to their grazing lands in peace. Yay! I get to beat the shit out of something again. Never fear. Make certain that the beast you no more. Sure, Catman number 2. By we, you mean me, right? I'm gonna go ballistics. Warrior style, first blood. Rank Reaver is a clear threat to the local population. We cannot allow it to roam unchecked. But it wouldn't go for us go running off in search of it without having made proper preparations. I have the axe! I got all the prep I need. And I have Primal Rage already. And if others turning from across the plain have spotted it, they might be able to inform us of recent behavior might be found. Alright, battle. Oh. So, yes. Battling. Battle in metal. Cabalrek. Hello?
Help! Help!
Alright.
Dorahetsu is coming this way!
Perfect. I don't have to run off and kill search it. Its meat is eatable, I hope.
It has beasts across the plains in a panic, and our Ronek are practically paralyzed with fear. We must get them to safety.
We can assist by helping to calm the creatures. Once they're less agitated, it should be possible to hurt them.
Alright, and I'm gonna go beat the
After
shit
they're
out
out of harm's way, we'll deal with the Ronek Reaver.
I can do it right now, you
I
know.
suggest you remain here to attend to the Ronek when they arrive.
They'll be safe with me. Please, be careful out there.
What's Ironval gonna do? Throw shoes at it? I can already see it.
Make haste! We must protect the Ronek!
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
I worry. You're here. Alright, lead the way. Alright, there they
There they
are.
are!
Now, where's the big ugly thing?
They're terrified. We must do what we can to soothe them.
Let me guess. Ah, it's clicked here to do this, okay? Move there, Buffalo
That
Bills.
herd should be alright. Let's look for stragglers. The Ronek are to rally too. None shall be left behind.
Alright, there they are.
There must be something up ahead. Come!
Alright.
There!
These are no match for the likes of us.
Primo Smash!
In a panic was clearly an understatement.
What do you mean in a panic? That's just my daily life doing paid grinding.
More are coming!
Really?
You're mine.
Nope, this dumbass is mine.
You're mine.
All or nothing then.
Come on!
It seems that did the trick.
Yep, now move! Move, mate, move!
For the fodder, at least. But where's...
Where is it? Come on, Begago. Begago, Begago, where are you? Wow!
There! We've got a big one coming!
Impenetrable scales and wicked fangs. That's a Ronak Reaver, and no mistake.
Alrighty then!
There! That one there!
You do that, I go ballistics. Oh, come on. I fought the end of the
So
universe.
fast!
You guys cut me loose. I fought the end of the universe.
Should it cost me my life?
You're over exaggerating.
I will save the Hetzel!
Oh, fucking hell. You're over exaggerating, bucko. Oh, please. Spin her into oblivion, please.
Kona! Are you alright?
Do not concern yourself with me. Get the Ronek to safety!
Yep, I'm pretty sure he's brainwashed.
There. You've nothing to fear.
Right! Let's finish the job!
Can I cut loose? I want to cut loose. Try that loud.
I made a vow to our people. You shall plague them no longer!
Alright, alright. So, anyways, I started bashing. What do you mean I
Your
already
final vow
rage?
of reason is not without resolve.
I'm penetrable, my ass. Whoops. I accidentally triggered home
Buy me
gang.
some time to think, will you?
I fought the embodiment
Must have a
of
weakness.
despair.
I will find it.
I fought evolving robots. You think that I won't be able to beat the shit out of some overcooked lizard with a cranium?
Keep it busy. I need time.
What do you think I'm doing?
Right! Go for the legs! Now we just have to keep it pinned. Get thinking, Kona!
A protective current of ether. But whence does it flow?
Where? Come on, just point me in the direction, I'll blast it.
I've got it! One well-placed piercing round to the chest, and...
Oh look, machinist PvP LB. Wow.
you're done for!
So the neck, eh? I mean, you could have just said,
That stemmed the flow of protective ether.
you could have just said break the thing on the chest, you know, or the neck.
There's nothing stopping us now! Still not backing down, huh? Fine with me.
The most predictable mechanics. Oh wow, Tank Buster. I am indestructible, bitch. I'm the home ganger.
We must disperse that ether ere the Reaver recovers it!
This is going to hurt.
I have you!
What do you mean? Enough of this. I end you. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could have just stacked those things to up to no end. They would have just killed it.
We did it. The Etso, are they?
Yes, brainwashed, man. They're fine.
The Ronek have all made it to Mehua Hetsuan. Hunters are scouring the area for any remaining threats, but the local fauna appear to have calmed down.
We cannot thank you enough for your timely aid.
Wow.
You, most of all, Vow of Reason. We feared you would be loath to take direct action, yet you didn't hesitate to put your life on the line for our Hetso.
I did no more than is a Dawn servant's duty.
No, you're definitely off your meds.
The ethereal conductivity of those scales is astounding. I dare say we could repurpose them to create a device that emits controlled pulses of ether.
Ether resembling that of the predator the Ronek fear most.
Forcing them away
might
from the
work.
train.
If we struck the right balance, we would have the means to deter the Ronek from approaching the railroad without causing them undue distress.
Wow. Shocker.
Incredible! Kona, you've done it again.
I must say, I was hoping I'd never have to see one of these again. Still haven't forgotten the last one. And it's been more than 20 years now. I had come as a trader to the camp in Lozeniheta. A camp that was obliterated in an instant by that monster.
Lozeniheta. That's where the Pelu Pelu trader found me as a babe. Please, can you tell me what you saw?
Okay.
As I said, I had traveled there to trade with our fellow Hetzaro. Like us, they followed the Ronek. And like us, they were visited by a Reaver. The fiend struck like a whirlwind in the night. It was chaos. I grabbed some token belongings and bolted in a panic, thinking only of getting as far away as possible. But even in my panicked state, I could not help but notice the young couple racing the other way, toward the fell creature. "We're distracted," I heard one cry. "Save our son! Save the Hetzo!" After that, nothing but the pounding of my heart and feet and Ronek thunder. I ran and ran, and as the sun broke the horizon, I found myself separated from both man and beast. Windborne words say that a group of survivors reunited with their remaining Ronek and have long since moved on. But still more were never seen again, including the brave couple. Or so the story goes.
I mean the reckless
And
couple.
what became of their child?
I'm afraid I don't know. But if he wasn't with the survivors, even if he lived through that night, the wilderness wouldn't have been kind to a little one out on his lonesome.
Maybe not. But perhaps a passing Pelu Pelu would. And one day, even a Dawn servant himself. All these years, I was convinced that my parents had left me behind to follow after the Ronek. But now I see, they didn't abandon me. They were trying to keep me safe. I've wasted so much time resenting them, when in truth, they gave me everything I have today. It is thanks to them that I live to know the warmth of family, even after they were gone. And now that I am Dawn servant, all of Tuliyola is my family.
Why do I picture
A family I will always protect.
family
As my parents
meme all
protected
of a
me.
sudden? Know that it's our saves more than enough, yet with that picking them we also avenged my parents. At least I owe to them after all this time. Archer, thank you for standing by me as non-servant and as the oft-impeccable man beneath mantle. Let's return our attentions to the matter we came to address now, shall we? If they remove the root cause of the Runic straying from their favorite grazing, staying tools to the and obtain the tools to devise an additional precautionary measure. Silent whistle is the word. This whistle must be capable of emitting pulses of ether strong enough that they will shy away from the track on instinct, yet not so strong as to drive them into panic. Can achieve this, be far sight better than traditional whistles, more effective and less stressful for creatures themselves. My brain is not thinking. My brain is saying use high explosives. Return to Shelling Station and begin work on it. Then Walika and his crew will doubtless be relieved to finally have a solution. Oh, so it's halfway mark. Oh well. Yeah, well. At least he got some closure. Don't wanna harp on the guy too much. Yo, train man. You look pleased about something. Good news for railroad, I take it. So the Runic were avoiding a predator. Smart ones they are. Valkvana's not too bad himself. With his whistle idea, sit tight, we'll have this train on the track before you know it. Careful with the background music.
We're ready to go.
Whoa! She looks as good as new.
If I had time to do a proper job, could have really made her shine.
I feel ya.
Together the exterior with spare parts. We refurbished the interior, though. Not that you can appreciate it from out here. But as far as the Runic are concerned, we've spared no effort. From the ballast to the ties, we've adjusted every bit of the track so she'll run quiet as a field mouse.
You and your crew have worked wonders. Our nation is in your debt.
Come now. If anything, credit's due to Tuliolal. It's thanks to the folk you recruited from every corner of the continent that we were able to get her up and running so quickly. Besides, the ethereal whistle's the true marvel, and we wouldn't have that without the scales you brought us. However grateful you are, know that we're even more thankful.
Alright, let's see that whistle action then.
Right. If we're done talking, let's put this train through her paces.
Hell yeah, let's do this thing. I want to be on that train in case something goes wrong again. Okay.
There's a Ronek up ahead.
Now, to test our whistle.
On it. Just point it in the general direction and...
Wow.
It's moving away. Meanwhile, our friends over there appear wholly unperturbed.
Technomagic. The next wonder of chemistry.
With this, we can alert those who wander too close without disturbing the rest of the herd.
A roaring success! In a quiet way, like. Then with your permission, Vow of Reason, the Shock Tural Railroad is back in service.
Yay! Now what's left is a train to go around and around and potentially kill somebody through impact damage. But that's not gonna happen, that's sure. For a while there, we were real worried that we'd never get the railroad running again. Now that the test drive was such a success, we can be easy and start hauling people to and from the dome. First, Johnny, then the continent. Watch out, Jack Tural, here we come! Jettison got a mountain of work ahead of us to ensure smooth operations. Then get back to it. Efforts of all here today have not gone unnoticed. Once more, I thank you. Wow. We sorted out the railroaders. As for our work, own work, I trust you can handle matters, Alexandria, Mitchie. I hope so. I want to see what Shoal is cooking. How bad it's gonna be. Something, something, something. I accepted it too quickly. Anyways. Well, it's possible Shell's made some headway by now, and regardless, we should spread word of the railroad's been restored to service. Shell? What do you have her working on? Trying to figure out what exactly Old Jazz Mother is. Feel the same, and his shoes have felt the same. Some questions are painful to leave unanswered. You want me to hit you over the head with something, mate? That might help. There's no cause to look at me like that. Now, sure, we may have only been a simulacrum, but our memory was real. Need and search what she left behind, because she left it with me, and I will carry it always. Speaking of things you're carrying, that teeny tiny Shua. No. Oh, fucking hell. I mean, well, I'm actually gonna give him some credit, griefing and shit. Merely a token from Alexandria. Our friends in Oblivion would not take no for an answer, and I thought it's good souvenir as any. Whatever you say, for what it's worth, I think it's a nice way out to bring her with you on your travels. And whatever makes the pain go away, mate. Yes, well, off to the dome now, aren't you? Join you for a time, see if there's all I can do for the people. Very much changed though. it is, I still consider it my home. Orosuki. Story on the way. Okay. Ah. You a vendor now, right? Ah, crap. No. Yes, yes, I'm heading into the back rooms. Some things never change. Alright, a simple yet elegant solution is the railroad backend operation. Meanwhile, you finish processing the data, she'll be able to share her findings with us immediately. Well, I'm interrupting something, I gather. No, get me out of here. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Why, Stala, what brings you here? I've seen enough of the gate and the sky deeps for now, so I'm shifting my investigation to living memory. Now there, I thought I'll have the company of an expert on electrope. I'd like to take a closer look at the place myself. I can join once we are finished. I'll join too as well if you need muscle. Lest you fear, I forgot. Once I made a headway in living memory, the key in your keeping will be the next of my scrutiny. Can we do it right now, please?
There was a mountain of data to sift through, much of it tantalizing, I admit. But it will take time to fully decrypt everything that piques my interest, so to answer our immediate question, I've been concentrating my efforts on the audio saved by Teishuja herself.
We're gonna have it voice acted?
While I've not listened to it yet, I have a selection ready for playback. Would you like to hear it now?
Yes, please.
All right. Several audio files will now play in sequence.
Okay.
My name is Teishuja, and I decided to record this to help me put my thoughts in order, I suppose.
Mother?
Officially I was a Kybergian with the Lance Guard. I was part of a contingent dispatched to Yasulani to hunt a Tural Vidral that was wreaking havoc. After our mission was complete, I elected to remain. It was the perfect opportunity to document the geographic distribution of medicinal herbs in this region. Or so I said when requesting special dispensation. In truth, I could not bear to return to Tuliyollal.
Alright.
I had hoped to aid Commander Zoralja in the right of succession, but he did not so much as look my way. I was never in contention, of course. One of the nameless many in his army.
Yep, she had the hots for him.
To go back and face that reality was too much for me. So I ran. And in my cowardice, I stumbled upon this path. A path that changed my life. When the dome appeared, I found myself trapped within and reunited with my commander. How am I to speak of Commander Zoralja?
Ooh. This is getting good.
I admired him. His incontestable strength. His unwavering focus. He was a man of great passions. I watched him, captivated by his intensity. From afar, I would not dare approach. And in watching, I came to know him. His eyes too sought the distance, but not as mine did. He yearned not for another, but something else, beyond the horizon. That gaze would never fall upon me. I knew. I knew. The experiment will soon proceed to its next phase, and when it does, as he promised,
Eh?
I will have my heart's desire.
Oh. Right, which is...
Today.
Okay. Panting?
It should have been today. A new beginning. What I have dreamed of for so long.
What happened?
I hold a future in my arms. If he could see him, embrace him. Surely that would be enough. So full of hope I was. A foolish hope.
Its scales are blue.
He's your son.
My... No, I can't. I don't know how. How could I? How? To raise a child, be a father. I don't. I can't. No! No! Get it away from me. Get that thing away from me!
Holy shit.
It's all right, little one. Papa was just surprised. That's all. He'll come around. We'll be a happy family. Kamiloka's shouting for me. The research hasn't been going well. But I can't let him take it out on my baby. Hush now, little one. I know just where to hide you.
Alright, so even the researchers didn't know? Oh boy, this gets better by the minute. I should have grabbed popcorn.
That's all of them.
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
How old was the last log?
We know some manner of accident happened at the facility after this was recorded. Perhaps your mother couldn't come back for you.
Hey, Gololcha.
I'm fine, Lamarchi. Father and mother, they were both so lonely. If we could have been together, maybe they wouldn't have been. But sometimes things don't work out, no matter how hard you try. I can't tell if I'm happier now.
It's called closure, kiddo.
But it's better to know, I think. Thank you, everyone.
Alright. No. Found response for so young. Though I wish he didn't have to be gorgeous. Indeed, wise beyond. Yet one never outgrows the need for dependable companions. It's fortunate he has you. Sure. Thank you, Shale. I got to hear my mother's whole story. Heard because you were brave enough to listen, yeah. Remember one thing and remember that. Now then, having shared what I can at present, I'm ready to head to living memory when you are. I'm planning to eat thorough. Stop for supplies on the way. That said, I promise we won't remain over long. I have much and more to attend to. Now farewell. But before you leave, our network's already spreading word of the railroad. We expect people will be clamoring to get on the first train back. Yet the reaction's been the polar opposites. Can't few seem inclined to depart Alexandria anytime soon. But when we spoke before, said many from people were eager to reunite with friends and family. They're considering about getting through back to heart. If so, we could take turns accompanying them. In any case, we need to speak with the people ourselves. Let's start with Plain Old 9. I'm gonna be a freaking shipper now, ain't I?